Out there, and although we just had that 11 a.m. advisory come out a little while ago, a little bit early, and I updated you at the tail end of our 10 a.m. show, I just want to make sure you're on top of the latest. We're going to be getting updates every few hours, track updates about every 6 hours, and we just want to make sure you're staying informed. Tropical Storm HENRI right now, it's like 800 miles from Nantucket, so it's quite a distance away. We've got 2 days before we feel impacts. Winds are at 65 miles per hour now, and the latest track has it tracking a little, like a tiny bit further to the west into coastal Rhode Island, making landfall on Sunday evening, probably approaching the coast as a Category 1 hurricane and then losing energy and becoming a tropical storm, lingering Sunday into Monday across Massachusetts and southern New England before pulling away on Tuesday. Thing is, you can't treat a hurricane as a single point. We've got wind, we've got rain that arrive up ahead of it. So hurricane watch in effect here, Cape Islands and South Coast, for the best chance of seeing those winds getting up to 74 miles per hour, which is the threshold and the marker that we use for hurricane force winds. Storm surge watch has also been issued. This is just a different product we use. This is highlighting the threat here for a storm surge of 3 to 5 feet on top of astronomical high tides. To me, this means that we've got likely flooding. We could see some wave damage. We could see major beach erosion in some spots as well. So keep in mind, water temperatures are really warm surrounding the storm, and anything that's 80 or higher is fuel for a tropical system. As long as the winds outside of the storm are relaxed and we've got adequate moisture, it's going to get stronger, which is why we're expecting it to become a Category 1 hurricane before approaching the coastline. You can see Sunday morning at 7 a.m. we've got rain starting to move in. We're going to start feeling some breezy conditions as well. So even if it's like 12 hours away from making landfall, we're probably going to start already feeling the effects of that. Now, as it makes landfall here on Sunday evening, we've got widespread rain across Massachusetts, pockets of heavy rain out there as well, and expect some strong winds. A lot of these issues end up peaking during the day on Sunday across the region, but even Monday morning, we've got some lingering heavy rain in parts of New England. Going to be monitoring that closely, and then finally moving out on Tuesday. Rainfall forecast could end up being 4 to 6 inches for parts of New England. It's just all going to depend on the track, so that band of heaviest rain might end up shifting just a tad. So preparing now. Here's what you should do. If you're in a spot that's going to be harder hit, or even if, it's always good to play it safe across Massachusetts, across New England, it's always good to have those emergency kits and supplies, especially any medications, filled and all set today or tomorrow. Boat owners, secure or get your boats out of the water. Remember, people are going to be lined up at the marinas to use those boat ramps, so the sooner you can do it, the easier it's going to be on you. Check on any kind of pumps or generators that you need for your basements and your houses. Be prepared for interruptions and just slow going. If you're leaving the Cape or the islands, I bet you the bridges and the ferries get awful busy out there, and just stick with us. We've got the latest updates on the Boston 25 Now app. You can get those mobile updates. We'll update you on air as well. It's all about staying safe and prepared. And we've got another update to the data coming out at 2 p.m. and we'll keep you guys posted on social media if there's anything new as well. Everybody, so it's Friday here, and we've got some early sprinkles making way to mostly cloudy conditions for today. Highs in the 80s. It's going to be a muggy day, a good day for storm prep out there across the region, keeping it pretty quiet other than maybe an isolated pop-up shower. No big deal. What is a big deal is the HENRI impacts that we've got along the coast. Wind, heavy rain coming to town on Sunday and potentially lasting to Monday. Hurricane watches have been issued for part of our coastline. Use today and tomorrow to prepare, as we're in that weather alert by the time you wake up on Sunday morning. We've got the latest on the Boston 25 News tonight.